I offer my humble pranam at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. So welcome to video lecture on microcontroller and embedded system laboratory. In this lecture, I'm going to interface DC motor with LPC21 microcontroller. Actually, in the previous video, I explained about detailed circuit diagram and program everything. In this lecture, just I'm going to give demo for this particular experiment. Basically, we know that we are interfacing a DC motor with your LPC2148 microcontroller. To control this DC motor, I'm going to use three switches, S1 for clockwise, S2 for anti-clockwise, and S3 for stop. And by the help of these lines, we are going to control the DC motor. Suppose if it is 1 0, that is for clockwise, and 0 1 for anti-clockwise, and if it is both are 0 0, that we are going to stop the motor. That is, we have three combinations here. That is 1 0, that is for clockwise, and 0 1 for anti-clockwise, and 0 0 for stop. Okay, and we can able to control the direction of the motor with the help of switch 1 and switch 2 as well as switch 3. S1 for clockwise, S2 for anti-clockwise, and S3 for to stop the motor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the beginning, how to create a project, how to save the project. I'm going to explain everything in detail. Okay, just we can see that. Okay, now here, just I'm going to close this. Okay, and now I'm going to double click on that this one, that Kale Microvision software. Okay, and before this, just minimize. I'm going to create one folder. That is always good practice to create separate folder because it contains so many files. Therefore, here this is for the DC motor, DC, let be DC motor. Okay, and now just go here, then project, new Microvision project. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, we'll go to desktop. Under desktop, there'll be a folder. Click on that folder, DCM. Then you can give the file name called DCM. Okay, DCM. What is this? Basically, it is a Microvision project. It's the name of the Microvision project. So no need to give extension. By default, it will take this as an extension. Then save this. By the time it takes you to this particular window, here we are going to use NXP. Therefore, you have to go for NXP. So this is the way. So this is your NXP. Say click on this, and we are going to get a different type of manufacturer. In this case, we have to go for LPC2148 microcontroller. That's a, it's a 32-bit microcontroller. It's LPC2148. Click on this, then OK. Then we need a startup file. Therefore, you can click on S. So actually now my project is created, my Kale Microvision project is created. Now we have to type the program. Therefore, we need some sort of editor. Therefore, I'm going to use here, or you can click on file under that new. So this is the new window. Okay, here you have to type the program. So what I'm going to do is, I'll minimize. I'll go here. I already type program is there. I'll copy this program. Copy this program. Then go to this. Then paste this program. So editing the program is completed. Okay. Then we have to save this program under the extension C because we are using embedded C. Therefore, I will go to save. You can click on this save option. Save. Actually, it takes you to the previous folder, DCM, DC motor folder. Okay. Now here let it be DCM, DC motor. Then extension must be C. Then save this particular program. The program is saved, okay, under the name DCM .c. What we'll do is we have to create a X file because we have to load this X file into the LPC2148 microcontroller memory. That's why click on this. At the beginning, you can see here we have only, that's under the source group, we have only start file, but we don't have actual C file. Okay, now there's just right click on this. Then it takes you to this option for target. Click on this. Then go to output. we can click on create X file. This is very important because I want to create X file because you have to transfer this X file to your LPC2148 microcontroller board. Then click on OK. Now what happened? That option is created. The next is still you can check it out. Here the file is not there. We have to include that file. Therefore, right click on this, then click on this. Here, add files. Add files here, DCM. It comes under this folder, DCM. That's a DC motor a file, the C file. Then add, then close. You can see that file is added. Then OK. You can check it out here. That is source group. In the source group, we have startup.s and dcm.c. We have these two files. And after this, just you can okay, save is over. Then build the file. Build the file. Now what happened? Zero errors and zero warnings. Creating X file. There it is going to create X file also. So this job is completed. The next procedure is we have to load this program into exe file into your LPC2148 microcontroller board. But what I'm going to do is just minimize this, then go to that FlashMagic software, double click on this. It's going to open this particular software. Okay, if you want to download or if you want to upload this particular exe file, you have to go for this particular software. Okay, now COM port, actually it varies from system to system. By the time what we can do is go to device manager and try to find out which port you're going to use. Therefore, in my case, I'm going to use COM port. So depending upon your requirement, you can select anyone according to the hardware. Then baud rate is fixed 9600. Then oscillator frequency 12 megahertz is also fixed. Then browse. Here what we do is actually it is go to some other things, previous one, but because my program is available in desktop, under desktop, you know that there'll be a folder called DCM. Then click on this, then DCM, select this X file, then open. Okay, I included that particular X file. This is the path. I'm going to transfer this X file to LPC2148 microcontroller. So we have to burn this file into that memory. Okay, then we have to press start button. Once we press start button, what happens? So it is programming LPC21 microcontroller. It is finished. That is actually this program is completely transferred to your LPC2148 microcontroller board. Now, what is the next step is I'm going to show the output. I'm going to show the output here in the board. Okay, here what happened? Actually, here just I'm going to switch. Okay, now here there'll be a switch S1, S2, S3, S1 for clockwise, S2 for anti-clockwise, and S3 for stop. Therefore, I'm going to press on this, that is S1. It is rotating this DC motor in the clockwise direction, then stop. Okay, then you can see the direction, it is opposite. Okay, then you can stop like that, clockwise, stop. Then this is anti-clockwise, S3, S2 for anti-clockwise, S3 for stop. Okay, then here I'm going to press S1 once again. Then if you want, you can press S2, immediately it will change the direction. So you can see the direction here, it is going to switch over the direction. Okay, then you can stop. Okay, so this is very simple. Okay, then what happened? We have this board. Okay, connection is very simple. The connection is very simple here. So this is your board. This is your board. So this is a connection. Yes, it's very simple. Okay, it's very simple connection. Okay, see here we can have only it requires two lines because it has two terminals only. The connection is very simple. Okay, the connection is very simple. This is your LPC board. Let's say actually it requires printer cable, and the printer cable goes to your USB port of your laptop or desktop something. Okay, so this is the way. Thanks for watching, and if you have any doubts, you can put it in a comment section.